Hey everybody, tonight I'm going to do something a little different. I've got this canvas that we did a pour on the other day. It didn't make the cut, so it ended up being scraped. It's a 10 by 10 and I'm just gonna, I've got a kind of a general idea. I'm gonna put down a black base and then I've got these colors that are out here. I will pour them into this mini cup. And then if you notice, it's on a spinning wheel and I have the comb. So I'm planning on doing some sort of little design through it and then giving it a spin. So we will see what the outcome is, but let's get started. If you notice, I'm wearing gloves, so what I'm going to do is for the edges, I'm just going to go around the edges with the glove, making sure that I don't leave any white anywhere, and then let gravity do its thing and kind of pull everything down and cover up those white spots. So now we got our base coat down. I had to grab some new gloves. Those got kind of messy. So I will put these on and then I'm gonna torch this because I just mixed up this black and I mixed a lot of it up. And I mixed it with Floetrol and it's quite thick. And because I shook it, it's got a lot of air bubbles. So by torching it, it's gonna get rid of those bubbles. Something there on the canvas. There was a little bit of an imperfection, but it's not gonna hurt anything considering what I'm gonna put this canvas through. Anyway, as I was saying, because I shook it up, it's got a lot of air bubbles, and the torch, we use that to go in and pop those air bubbles. So that part's done. So now I'm gonna go with my cup, and I'm just gonna start mixing some paint, and we will see. I don't really have a particular order. I think I'm gonna go in an X pattern. So I'm gonna do purple first. I'm just gonna put a little bit there. Then I'll go with yellow. And I'm gonna try to do 2 passes at it. So then I'll go with orange. And then red. And yes, I did just hit the canvas with my hand. So I put a blemish on it. It'll be okay though. So now I'm gonna go back to purple. And just do the X pattern once more. Purple, yellow, red. And then we'll top it off with orange. So, all very fun colors. Let's go ahead and pour it and see what we get. And if you notice, I'm just barely moving my wrist to get a nice little circular pattern, circular motion going for the pour. So far we've had a little bit of red, a little bit of orange, and purple. Yellow really hasn't started to show through yet, but it's coming. I can see it. Looks like the yellow got mixed in pretty well. There it is. Catch that with my finger so it doesn't drip. Looks pretty cool. Kind of like it. So now I'm going to take this comb and I'm just going to run it through in a random pattern. And then I'm going to do it once more. So we got that. I love what it's doing over here. So let's tilt it just a little bit before we spin it. No. That was starting to bunch those up. I want to keep those separating like that. I like this too. All right, so let me get this stuff out of the way and then we will go ahead and spin this. Torch it real quick. I can already see some little cells starting to form. I don't know how well they're coming out on the camera, but there's no silicone in here, but there are cells that are reacting to the paints. So, okay, we're gonna give this a spin and see what we get. Give it one more. And we'll do one more. Okay, I like how it kept that. There is a little imperfection in the middle, but we're gonna do some more stuff to it, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Looks like it's the yellow that's kind of clumped. See if I can pull it out with tweezers. There, got it. I think I'm happy with it. I think I want to leave it just like that. I don't even think I want to spin it again. Yeah. I think that's where I'm going to keep it. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to bring you guys in for a closer look. All right, I adjusted the lighting so that you can get a nice good look at it. I really like what's going on here in the center. And then this corner over here, I really like that. I think that came out amazing. And then my swooshes I did with the paintbrush, I like how it separated those lines. Continue on down here. Not a lot going on down here, but I really like what this did on the edge. I think the edge came out really awesome. But as we come through, I did a couple of more swipes with the paintbrush. And those, I think it just adds a little bit of flair to it. So overall, I'd say I'm really happy with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow when we start our next husband and wife challenge.